I never thought that I would personally experience this. A part of me had hoped maybe it was left in like 2011, 2012. I just made a video kind of about this, about, you know, gamer girls. In that video, I talked about how I was upset that in the past I let that affect me so much and blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna probably sound like a hypocrite, and if I am, then, you know, you can call me out on it, that's fine. But back then, nothing was aimed at me. This time, it wasn't necessarily aimed at me, but more so of as my boyfriend was, it was aimed at him, but I was included in this group, and I didn't settle for that. I upset some people on Twitter with apparently calling this girl a bitch, but I didn't call her a bitch, but like I was thinking it. So apparently thinking, wow, this girl's a bitch, like apparently that's offensive. Last night, Andy, my roommate, Skylar, my boyfriend, and I, myself, we were playing Overwatch comp. If you don't know what comp is, it's where it's important. People take comp seriously. If you don't take it seriously, people get salty and they yell at you, and then it just, nobody's happy. Everybody ends sad and you lose no matter what. In case you don't know, I am a healer. I prefer Mercy. If not Mercy, I prefer Moira. If not Moira, I prefer Lucio. I can play Diva, I can play Hanzo, I can play a lot of people, but I prefer the beautiful Mercy. Anyway, carrying on. When I play comp, I only play Mercy because I'm good, and most of the other times, people don't really like healing in comp because you get the most salt aimed at you because you're the healer, and people expect you to like follow the one person around instead of healing the whole team. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, we get into this game. We have lost like 5 games at this point, and our SR, which is like the points of you winning, and the higher you go, the better it is, I guess. I don't know. I've always been just stuck in gold, okay? We hop into our 6th game. Maybe. May have been like the 3rd. It was a really long night. We hop into this game, and Skylar gets really salty. Like Dead Sea salty, but without the water. Just the salt. He knows it. I knows it, Andy knows it, everybody, the other team knows it. Skylar doesn't like to join team chat to talk to the other team members because they and him, for some reason, he always like sparks a fire with them, and then all of them yell at him, and then besides the point. This one game, they ask. If they ever ask, we take into consideration joining the team chat because, you know, it helps to talk to your teammates. We're like, yeah, you know, we'll jump in, no big deal. So we jump in, and you know, they're kind of talking amongst themselves. We're 3 stack, they're just each by themselves, whatever. And then there's someone who's a Moira, there's someone who's, I don't remember, honestly. I just remember the Moira. I don't really speak because like I don't have much to say, and I have a rule for myself: don't ever talk in video games. Because why? I'm a girl, and for some reason people still have issues of girls playing video games, and then the point of today. So I don't really think it's that big of a deal. I don't really talk just because I don't want to get yelled at, but if I need to talk to my team, I do. I just tell the team what they need to hear. I don't walk in going, what's hippity happening, my lads? We gonna play some games today? We gonna win? I'm a girl. Did I say that? Or can you tell by my very feminine voice? Ha. The game begins. We're not doing too bad, but the other team is like bomb. Like they are really good, and it's kind of scary how good they are because they're also a 3 stack with 3 randoms. They don't have like a 6 stack. Usually, if you're, in case you're wondering, the stacks usually mean they're friends and they work together, so they're pretty good. All of this is kind of a blur. All the comp games to me are kind of a blur because I'm literally holding a staff trying to heal and damage boost my team. This person dies, Skylar dies, and Skylar, you know, voices, hey, can someone please take out that widow, or whatever it was, I don't even remember. And then someone says something. I think it was the Moira that said something. And I remember listening going, is that a girl? Cool, okay, cool. So I have this little thing, this is just a Kate thing, but every girl that plays Overwatch is a healer, mainly Mercy, or Diva. And it's so funny to me because most of the time I'm right, but it's, sorry, Fluffy. It's funny to me because I'm a Mercy main, I'm a healer main, just because my aim sucks. Kinda. I don't like fighting all that much. Anyway, when the girl spoke, then I could tell that she was a girl, but she was Moira, I laughed. Well, not out loud, but I was like, because it's just like adding a check mark to my Kate theory. But anyway, that's besides the point. The rest of the team members get a little bit salty. I didn't hear what they said that made Skylar leave the team chat into the group chat that, you know, me, Skylar, and Andy were originally in. So he wasn't talking to anybody. It was just us 5 at that point in the team chat. I don't know what made him leave. I don't know what they said, but he took it to heart and he left, and this is where it begins. One guy was like, oh, what the heck? Why do you leave the chat? And then Moira goes, oh, well, I guess he just couldn't handle the voice of a woman, you know? The guys laugh, except for Andy. Andy and I are silent. I haven't spoken at this point at all. Her voice just like was rattling around in my brain. He couldn't handle the voice of a woman? Girl, what universe are you from? What? Like, it just, I sat there, mouth agape, because I was like, no way am I witnessing this right now. So I'm trying to think of what to say, because Kate is an introvert. Kate is bad at socializing, and Kate wants to come up with a good comeback. Keep in mind, this has been like 2 seconds. Like, my brain is just... So they're like chuckling like, huh, he couldn't take the voice of a woman. He couldn't take the voice. So then Kate comes in, and I say, ha, that's funny, actually. That's funny, considering, you know, I'm a woman, and, you know, I'm like, I don't know, kind of dating him, so that'd be weird if, like, he couldn't handle the voice of a woman. They went silent for, like, half a second, and then Moira goes, oh, geez. What was even necessary for her to bring up the fact she was a girl? Hey, Winston, can you use your bubble? Skylar. Me. Leaves group chat. Oh, well, I guess he just couldn't take the voice of a woman. Excuse me? I wanted to laugh and be mad because it's so ridiculous. Like, what? They didn't say anything after. I mean, they called out shots, like Moira was like, oh, there's McCree up top. Hey guys, there's a soldier behind. And then, you know, we got demolished. We lost. It was really bad. It was a really bad loss. But like, I couldn't believe that I heard that with my own ears. I couldn't believe that someone thought, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna be a good idea. Like, granted, we've all said really stupid things in our life. I've said so many stupid things. I've made so many stupid videos that are hypocritical and that are just like not nice and blah blah blah. So like, you learn from it. So I hopefully she'll learn eventually that not everything is about you being a girl, okay? Guys can have boobies too. It ain't just you. You ain't special. It's going off on that. So you know how Kate has like a personal Twitter and stuff, right? I don't really do all that Twitter. I don't do Twitter to do retweets and likes and stuff. Would I like to? Yes, but I like having my Twitter as me. My thoughts go onto Twitter because that's how it's been since I was in high school. So I want to keep it that way. But anyway, so I go on a Twitter little rampage. Not really rampage. I was just tweeting about what happened. And granted, it was like 2 in the morning. But anyway, so no one was awake for this. But I just wanted to tweet it because it was so funny to me, but also made me so angry because what got better was the fact that somehow she had white knights that didn't even know who she was, that were angry that I mentally called her a bitch. Did I say it to her face? No, because there's no point to. What do I want to do? Anger her? Make her have a bad day? No, I tweeted, like, bitch, you ain't special. Tweeting, you know, like, oh, she, girl gamer, blah, 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 blah. Oh, bitch, you ain't special. Kind of like, you know, like, bitch, please. Bitch, you ain't special. Like, bruh, you ain't special. It's the same effect. It's the same thing. Did I say, bitch, you're not special? No. They took it as in I was going, like, I told her you're a bitch, which isn't what happened, but it was just weird because, like, people were defending that, and I'm like, this is what it's like. And they tried to follow it up saying, like, I've never seen you act like this before. Oh, honey child, you haven't watched my videos then, have you? I just can't believe that I actually experienced something like this, and I just wanted to make it a video for you guys so you could, like, come along with me on this story. There's no science. There's just the fact that she said that it was a little bit egotistical because no one cares that you are a girl in a video game that girls can play, that there are girl characters. No one cares. What do you want to do? Get internet dick from someone in Overwatch? No. What's the point? Explain. Explain yourself. Moira, explain. Oh god, this is gonna be my life. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day and all that fun stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Maybe? I don't know. My schedule's all kind of weird. It's all over the place. It's fine. It's really hot in here. Can you tell? It's like, it looks like a natural blush, but I'm sweating profusely. It's great. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!